arguments because somebody said your dad's no longer even here. He wanted my... Yeah, we've just watched it. Absolutely fucking disgusting. Somebody mute Alex for the live because his heart me is grayed out. I think it's quite weird. Do you want to jump up, Alex? Oh, Alex is was a level 5 in here. Okay, now. I'm going to mute whilst you talk, Alex.
How you doing? Jen in the chat, you show me where I've said everything as bad as Dan. Come on now, you're being stupid. Everything you've heard is what's come out of Dan's mouth of what I've meant to have said, which is lies. Not one bit of proof or one bit of evidence will ever be shown because it didn't happen. This is the problem. And that's why I said to him when I was battling him, I said, Dan, you was on the call, you knew exactly what was said, but yet again, you're running with a narrative on the app to suit you. They all did. That's the problem. Everything I do, I hold my hands up and I admit when I'm wrong. There's a big difference. Everyone else just gathers around and go, oh my God, this is the reason why it happened. This is the reason why it happened.
Did you just say that Dan has listened to the call off the app?
No, he spoke to Jay on and the boxing night, you know, when he called me a peddler, while the boxing and stuff, I phoned Dan. And it was a bit heated at first, and then it calmed down. He was a bit sucking up my ass basically. And then I said, you know what? You need to find the truth out. Speak to Jay. And he went, I will speak to Jay. So I added her to the call, and Joey was there as well, and in the background. And Dan spoke to Jay, and Jay confirmed exactly what me and Corey said. So I don't get why he was running with a different story. That's the whole thing.
Why did Miss J come on Miss Reds and say something different?
That's what I mean, and that's why we was all confused, because it seems to me like people was getting in her head, because it doesn't make any sense, because she was even in my chat when it all kicked off saying that was not the case, that didn't happen. Everyone's seen it. So I don't know, man. I ain't got a clue in it. Dan has never joked sexually about kids. Have I, though, Jen? Have I, Jen? Have you got any receipts instead of what people have said? Go on. This is the difference, Jen.
But can we forget about that? Because whatever's happened, we'll never know the truth about that. But what I don't understand is why your mum is people are wishing her to get stoved in. What does stoved in even mean? Why is he talking about your dad? Forget about that. Okay, whatever's happened, we'll never know the fucking truth about that, right? What about his mum and his dad being brought into other arguments? They're not on the app. Because he was upset yesterday that his stepmom got spoke about. So why is he bringing Alex's mum into it? This is what I don't get. I've always...
Show
Alex,
it, Lucy.
you know...
Tag me, Nick, because you're a liar.
Alex knows I will go at Alex for everything. I love a disagreement with Alex, but why is his... Morning, Lexi, I'll have to mod you on this, little lady. I don't understand why his mum gets brought into an argument. Why did his dad get brought into it last night? Because he's upset when his parents get brought into it.
Yeah, well, you know, it's just... I know how this plays out today. It'll be, he's been goaded, he was drunk. That's how it plays out. That's what it'll be today.
But you didn't say anything. We've just played it. Morning, Shell.
Yeah, but they'll say there was goading him, he was drunk, and then you know what Dan's like. I know exactly how this plays out. It's been the same thing every single day.
Oh, I had an early night. What did I miss? Jade, are you still here? Because I'll get people to play it again. I don't care. He poked the bear. Bex, Heartme's, guys. I'm trying to build this account up. My main's got an account warning on it. He'll blame the alcohol.
The fun thing was yesterday as a whole was a fun day, right? As a whole on this app, It was good for everyone yesterday. You know what I mean? There was no toxic drama. There weren't no fucking bad shit that went on yesterday. It was pretty level-headed yesterday, to be honest.
And then this happened.
Like whenever he's on now, it's just nastiness.
It's violent.
I just don't get how people can wake up in the morning and at fucking whatever time he goes live, and all the conversations are about fucking people's traumas and mad stuff. I don't want to wake up and start listening to people's fucking traumas.
Exactly.
Do you think that's what it was? That he hated that you were sat with Angie and laughing and joking?
Well, he said Angie, why is he over there and all that stuff? Like, what's the dictatorship on this app? Even her own chat, even Angie's own people were saying, "Why is Dan trying to control you, Angie?"
Yeah.
Her old chat was mad. Her old chat was against him, saying, "Why is Dan doing this? Why is Dan doing that? Why is Dan saying that? Drop Dan, he's waffling."
I
Do you know what
honestly,
I think though? He really must dislike himself to have that hate, because that's what it is.
yeah. I just don't understand why people, because I want the same outrage, because I know it won't. I know it won't happen. Shall I tell you why? Because no one spoke about for my kids barring Alex. Nobody on this fucking app spoke on my kids, right? Barring Alex. It won't be spoke about. It won't be fucking spoke about. And if they do, why are you being selective in what you're speaking about? Because kids and family, everybody else's families are no-goes. Why are other people's families all right to be brought into it?
It's always the way. One rule for one, and another rule for another, and you know it's like.
I'm sorry, Corey. Haha, shut up. Shut your beak. Happy Stopper, please make me. I'm going to be in the city today, in Manchester City. If anyone wants to shut me up, come to the city. You all know what I fucking look like, apparently. So, make me shut up. I'll be in the city today. Don't come on the app and start saying things to tell me to shut up or do this and do that. Come and say it to my face.
About that person's, sorry, Boxer Frogs, he isn't nice when he's sober either.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
He's got worse and worse and worse, and because he gets away with it.
Guys, the reason Pearl backs him because she's and Alex will say this, she's loyal. She backed me when nobody else backed me. I cannot tell Pearl what to do. I would never tell any of my friends what to do, where they can sit. Pearl is loyal to the fucking core. She likes him.
No, but you can only.
Do you know nothing? Like I said, I don't question anyone. People can sit wherever the fuck they want. The reason why Pearl supports Dan is because Dan hasn't done anything wrong to Pearl, and that's cool.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
but the time that he does, then that's a different. Then we'll see how that plays out. That's up to them. Then you know what I mean. But
I don't think he will. I think he really loves Pearl. No, Dan really loves Pearl. He does. Like, they've got a really nice connection, and I don't think he would. And I don't like Dan. I don't like Dan at all. I think he's vermin. That's what I do think. I think he's vermin. I don't know why people support him. I think he's vermin. But he does love Pearl.
Yeah, but there's only so much you can let go, isn't there, TG?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? There's only so much.
The question is, does he love Pearl or does he love what she brings? That's the question, isn't it?
Well, yeah.
No, I don't know.
Because, like I say, he's not been on here a lot.
I
And I
don't know.
don't think he'd be anything without Pearl. Because she always, bless her, I mean, I do like Pearl, but you're right, she's loyal and she'll back him up, and she's a mum and she's got her own boys and stuff, and she tries to calm him down and
He does listen to Pearl. Then she puts loyalty over morals and ethics, and she goes on about those subjects all the time. Sharpie, can you please send your heart me, please? Thank you. I can't talk for anybody else. I can't talk for anybody else barring myself. But the question people keep asking in the comments is about FYP hosts. If you don't call things out, then your lives become biased and not respectable anymore, because you are sat there calling others out. So you have to call everybody out as a collective.
Yeah, true.
And that's my stance on it, because that's why Alex stopped doing FYP, because he said, I can't call everybody out because of my own actions.
Yep. And I think that's when you are that way, and you do say stuff questionable, and you think, oh my god, I can't believe I've said that. How can I be holding it live and saying that's disgusting, that's wrong? Because people just go, well, you've done this. Well, you know what I mean. So pointless.
Yeah, you've got to. Well, nobody's whiter than white,
Guys, you know what? You know when people start talking about somebody else, like you're all talking about Pearl, but then now you're taking away from what Dan has said about Alex's mum. So stick with what your outrage is.
So
Yeah, and someone just said that the N word. That's like I just said earlier on. These words are getting used far too often on this app. You know, and like I said, I got a violation for saying goodnight to somebody. I've never called anybody the N word. Well, I'm quiet on here anyway, but I don't. All these words that are going about. Why aren't TikTok picking up on them? They picked up on me saying goodnight to somebody.
This is what I mean. I don't understand how TikTok works. Alex, have you ever tried to speak to your management to say why are these allowed to be said to me, or like I'm getting abused and stuff like that?
Do you know what it is? TikTok don't really do stuff about that, you know, unless you
When
take
I
down the
say
legal
the
route.
N word, I mean the NOUNCE word.
Youth is correct. Go on, Alex. What were you saying before?
Nah, because there's nothing that really TikTok we're doing. Plus, we've got the same manager as well, and it's just I won't put no burdens on anyone. I couldn't give two shoots.
Fucking hell, I get a violation for saying that's lovely. Honestly, I think it's mad. I got a violation for playing it. Is Jade? Can somebody share it to Jade? Because I don't actually follow her. Can I ask a question? You was raging at Dan talking on your kid, but you sit with someone who talks.
Crystal Love, show the proof. This is what I mean. You're all saying stuff like, "Oh, but Alex does this," but in that deflection, because that's what you like to say, don't you? If I've ever done anything, I mention someone else. It's she actually did our Crystal Love. That's cool. Again, show the proof.
And
It's easy to say words on this app, you know, that someone's done this, but provide the proof.
can I just ask? So you're outraged at Alex, but why are you not outraged at Dan then calling my kids? So are you selective in your outrage as well then? Because can I turn it back on you? Was her name Crystal? Crystal, if you're outraged at Alex, because I was outraged at Alex, I'm outraged at both things. But you seem to be selective in your outrage, Crystal.
She's put, you did the phone call, proved it. Have you heard the phone call, Crystal? Do you know what? It's 9 o'clock soon. The bus is coming to pick you up. You will go to the local centre and you can hang around with your friends.
Morning, Voltori, me baby.
You can go and hang around with your friends at the local centre later.
Don't start, Alex.
Guys, heart me's or out. Alex, tell him.
Heart me's.
Heart me's, please. Heart me's. Build the account up, tap, share, do whatever you want to do.
He is not very supportive, this man. Thanks, everyone. I don't know. I think it's going to be a deflection again. We can see it in the comments already. It's a deflection on everything else. But okay, so Alex is a fucking dickhead. So let's go for his mum. Let's go for his mum being stoved in. Alex, apparently stoved in means getting battered or getting unalived. Is that right?
Yeah.
So, so Alex's mum, who's not on the app, is allowed to get threatened or hoped that would happen to her.
Is your
Because
mum
nobody's
still
got mums.
here? Is your mum still here, Alex?
Yeah, my mum's still here,
Yeah. No, it's not.
Single page needs to.
I'll tell you what, my mum's...
Blaster said that. Can the screen recorders stop recording and posting, because FYPs would have nothing without screen recordings, but nobody listened. Nobody listened. Why? You don't get paid for it. Everybody else benefits off your recordings, but you. So why are you doing it? I don't get it. What are they benefiting? So you want it, the screen recorders, you want this. Or put a disclaimer on. I've stopped recording, it's not the same as it was. Curling is the weirdest sport ever. But this was stop is Stop is drying up because it's always about the same few people every day. It's creators' fault as flip-flop. So why come to outrage? Because screen recorders want the drama, so they feel they have a purpose to their creators. You think, Sharpie? I don't know. I just think it's the app is fucking vile. I'm not gonna lie. I just think it's disgusting. I think screen Lucy. I've said 10 times. Somebody mute Lucy. I'm sorry. All we've said is her heart me. I'm not even joking. I don't give a fuck.
Heart me's please, heart me's, tap share.
Another day script. What's new? I'm not even joking. It's the deflection. Everybody else is talking about everybody else's actions. Alex is not sat here saying he's a fucking saint.
Definitely not. 100, definitely not.
Do you
But it was
remember,
all right
Alex?
for him. So if you hold on, Sasha. So if we're going to be talking about golding, because it will be Alex and Corey golded him, but as soon as if in that screen recording that I just saw, Alex got golded because he was getting fat shamed first. So Alex could have said that about his mum, but did he not? He laughed it off.
The thing is, right, no one can say I goaded him. That'd be hilarious because he mentioned me in Angie's chat. So how the hell can anyone say he goaded me? He started calling me out and said, Angie, Angie ain't basically got any credibility, basically, because I'm in her live and all this stuff. So that's how it all started.
We saw it. The first thing he did was said, put your camera on, you fat bastard. And you said, no, I'm insecure. I'm going on my weight loss journey. So you laughed that off as well.
Yeah, just take the power back from all that they think they have over me. It's madness.
So there was no goading. If anything, he was trying to goad you for a reaction.
Yeah, of course.
That's how I saw it. Sorry, that's how I saw it. In my opinion, as everyone says, in my opinion.
He's clearly got some sort of aggression towards women as well. It's mad. It's always a woman on the end of it in the end.
Yeah.
Like I said, would someone come up to you, Alex, and call you that to your face?
No, definitely not.
Do you know what I mean? It's just someone's just put what's wrong with people, and like I said, you know, there's wars going on, and there's TikTok that's just crazy.
It's always a fucking deflection on everyone's part. Do you know what I mean? He's goaded. He's lost his 4-month relationship. Thank you, Julian. Fucking hell.
Yeah, but it's no excuse, TG. No excuse.
No, but it will be used as an excuse. That's what I'm trying to say. I need a word.
We'll have to wait to see what it comes up with today. It'll be all Alex's fault anyway.
But apparently he's going out today, so it'll be continuous behaviour.
Duffy, behave yourself, Duffy. That is purple acca.
Is it?
Yeah.
Somebody mute that. We do not need PLM because we've already got PLM 3.0, aka Dan, on here.
His office shots with the goggles on.
You pop go for TG for having an opinion. I don't care because once I've come off this live today, I'm taking my my family out who love me. We're going out, and then I'm gonna pick my husband up from work, because he's a real man who works. I'm going to take picking my husband up. Then we're going to go out.
I might have a drive.
Jen,
I might have a
okay,
drive
mate?
to.
I've just literally
I
said
might have
to
a
you,
drive.
he mentioned me, and he was mentioning the call, and he was trying to twist it as usual, Jen. So I thought, you know what? I'll go live with him and put it on him because that's how it happens, because he ain't twisting nothing. Jen, the centre is open at 9 o'clock, mate. You can go with your friends. The bus is coming. They'll put you in there, and then you can go and play with your friends.
Right. Thank you, Sammy, for the populars. Thank you, Mazza. Guys, if you're not following this account, can you please give it a follow?
I might have a drive to Manchester and come and find you.
Find me. I'll probably be sat in that chicken place. What is it called?
You and little Gav.
I can't remember what it's fucking called. Jen has no friends. Please mute Jen. We'll have all the UC. Is UC open on a Saturday? Lisa, can you tell your crypt to send heart me's or get out?
They've only just come in.
Liar. Or FYP Lucy, do you love me that much that you come in on your backup?
I don't know. I'll be live shortly. Anyway, I'm going live as usual.
Alex, do you remember
Ruth.
about
Thank you, everyone.
3 years ago when you had a real go at me?
Yes. Oh,
Did I have a go at you, Sasha?
Yeah.
well, Alex, why are you going for women now?
What did I say?
Oh, I'm not saying it. on
No,
here,
say
but
it.
you
Say
and-
it.
Say it.
Put it on him.
No, you and Chippy.
Thank
Me
you.
and Chippy weren't friends 3 years ago. Chippy
Well-
wasn't even on the app 3 years ago. Well, he come
Well,
off.
2 years ago when I first came on, and I was in a box, and I was just giving some advice on
Get him, Sasha.
my employment, and you and him turned really nasty and said I were a liar, and I was undercover, and you said, right then, read me the caution out. Read me the caution. You fake. This, that, and the other. And to be honest, you really upset me. And I'd only just come on the app.
Sasha, are you the one that said you was a police officer, then you worked in a court of law, and then you was a doctor?
Now I'm a doctor. Yes, I was a police officer.
Yeah, you was the one that kept saying you had all different professions. You was literally you was a doctor, you was a police officer, you was worked in the army and all mad stuff.
No, I wasn't.
You got called out on live because you got proved to be a liar because someone jumped up in the box. There was a police officer and said that was impossible.
No, I was a police officer for 30 years. I've been retired 4 years. But I studied and...
Do you remember, don't you, Gossip Queen OG? She was saying she was in every single profession going. She said she was high up in the forces. She said she was a medical professional and then she was in the police force.
Wow, Alex. Right, guys, you all heard it first. Alex Brigham went for a woman's work. Wow. Everyone, why in the comments, please? Wow. I think you need to apologize to Alex.
No, I'm not a liar.
I can't say sorry to a liar, Top Girl.
Wow.
No, honestly.
Wow in the comments, everyone. Wow, Alex,
It
you
wasn't
bully. Thank
me.
you, Donna.
No, I've only had one profession for 30 years and that's it.
We can all remember what was said. The armed forces, the doctor. You was probably a pilot as well.
I can't do anything on this account. Or I would have, I love a good goodie bag.
It's not true. It's not true. Why would I do that? And listen, if you want to...
Just say sorry, Alex. We're making amends. It's 2026.
Well, to be honest, I just ignored it. Because I know who I am. But I've met a lot of people on here.
I apologise, Sasha, that you've got more jobs than Indeed.
Spinner, if you've got a coin, can you please send your heart me? Like, don't say thank you for the coin and not send heart me's.
I can get people in here that have met me personally, so
So can I.
I'm not a liar. But anyway, he's finished with Alex.
I think he needs to apologise to you because it's hurt your feelings.
No, I couldn't give a shit. I know who I am. So yeah, and like I say,
she arrested me. Okay, did you like it? Which police force did you work for? As you retired, can you say it?
No.
No.
Of course you can.
I can't say a lot of things because when you sign up, you're still under the Official Secrets Act.
Say what police force you work at. You're not MI5.
Morning.
I don't have to tell you anything.
Noodles is a treasure box on top left. If you've not got any coins, use the treasure box. And can you please thank Doris for the treasure box, please? I met
Thank you, Doris.
Jen.
She signed an NDA, guys.
Thank you, Sean. I work for Scotland Yard and I.
Change the subject.
Does any other women feel like Alex Brigham has bullied him? You are more than welcome to jump in the box and go for him. Let's go, Alex. Thank you.
So you had a go at Jen in the chat for trying to deflect off what Dan did last night, and you're doing the same.
I love the comments. They're brilliant.
Well, hopefully today in Manchester you trip up a curb.
Wow.
I'm sorry, Alex.
Thank
you
you.
go for every woman.
Oh, here we go. Calm down, little Wayne.
No,
I
you can't
apologised to you
simply
yesterday, and
on at me.
I
You can't
apologised
simply on
yesterday.
at me.
Don't mute her. Who muted her? Nah, TG, I'm out. Not today. Laura, you're on mute. Oh, she's got a phone call. I apologized, Laura. Did you go for Laura, actually? Did you, Alex?
Sorry.
Did you go for her?
No, she said something yesterday, so I said something to fucking her, but it wasn't nothing bad. Well, I don't know, it could be, I suppose. Yeah.
Is mods, no heart means no comment. I'm white girl. It's white girl, yeah.
Little Wayne.
Why little Wayne? What does that mean?
Because of the hair.
I think she looks beautiful, I'm not going to lie.
What, the braids?
Yeah, I think she
It's
looks
in the
beautiful.
eye of the beholder. Sorry, she's getting an international call from a fella. 1 second.
Have you seen her?
Actually,
Yeah, she's.
actually,
I have to back her now because she's a Muslim. She's
has
a
she gone and got married?
She's gonna get married. Yeah, she's
Is she
doing
in
really well.
Turkey or somewhere?
No, she's back home at the moment.
Bless her.
Guys, us Muslims have to stick together. I can't stop laughing at the BS that comes out of Sasha. Oh, Sharpie.
I know, I'm full of shit. Sorry.
Alex, go in your room. Bye, Laura. Oh, Laura's gone. Anybody else?
I apologised to her yesterday as well. Jesus.
What did you say to her?
I just said to her that basically her fella only wants a fucking, passport.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
No, but you know what it is? It comes from a good place, because I said it's not a bad thing about you. It doesn't ring right, because I watched a video of him and he was saying that he doesn't like her and all this stuff, and it was on the FYP, and I thought to myself, why would you want to marry someone that you don't like?
Is that what he said?
Yeah, it was a video, and she was talking to him, and he was going, "You love me," and she was like, "No," he was going, "No, I don't love you. We're friend only. We're only friends," and all this stuff.
So is this actually a real person?
Hi, Top Girl.
Hiya, TikTok.
I'm on a different account. A bit of a cold. But I was
Who's that?
apologise to Alex. My real name's Julie.
What's your name on your other account?
Me, Julie.
Oh, right, okay, go on.
You follow me because I've known you for ages.
Yeah.
But I just want to apologise to Alex, and I don't really like to apologise to people. But the shouting at him loud in on a live, I called him a twisted, sick twat. And I just want to apologise, Alex, because yeah, I did shout and I did call you that, yeah. But do you know what? I've seen a different side to you. Like you kept your cool yesterday. And when Dan was going off on one, and actually he's the vile one, not you.
Yeah, I appreciate the apology. You know, we all say stuff. It's all good.
Well, you know, little things you have said, like I just sit there sometimes thinking, "Oh, fucking tell him." Do you know what I mean? But we're it's like when you watch TV, isn't it? And you think, "God, someone's on." But yeah, I did want to apologise to you, mate, because yeah, what
That's
I
all
said
right, don't worry about it.
was kind. Some of the things I said was right, but not all of them. Okay.
Yeah, it's not a problem.
So I was too scared to come back in your live after.
It's all good. It's all right.
Were you scared because Alex is a bully?